Welcome, Pisces. This is Regina Pacific Tarot doing your mid-December meditation. I have laid out your cards. I'll clarify with another deck and finish off with an oracle card. Welcome to all of you who are new, and welcome back to those of you that I know. Let's get started, Pisces, with overall energy for mid-December, the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is indicating the impact of your sense of self as the result of a difficult upbringing, childhood, or formative years. You may have been exposed to a critical parent who did not allow you the skill to trust in your own judgments. Hence, you exhibit perhaps a lot of self-doubt, a lot of self-criticism, maybe even perfectionism that masks your fear of being successful. The words other people have spoken to you, hurtful words, are still residual in your memory. And where this has stopped you in the past, it no longer does. You understand where negative criticism comes from as a reflection of those that deliver it. And despite the hurt that you've sustained, you understand that this is no longer capable of stopping you from moving forward. In the energy of the full moon, which affected the house of your home, your childhood, again, the Seven of Cups is indicating that as you have really looked at the role that this kind of criticism impacted you with, you have projected a lot of desires, fantasies, illusions about the things that you want or need as the result of a false sense of who you are, looking to other people or things to give you the things that instead you want for yourself. You are disabusing yourself of many of these illusions, understanding that they come from a sense of being criticized, not feeling as though you are enough or that you have enough or that you're smart enough. You're recognizing the things you pursued in the past may not be really authentic to who you are. In the energy for the new moon, which is coming up in about a week, the moon itself is actually affecting the area of your associations. You are highly sensitized to the energies, the unconscious and collective energies on the planet, so that you are really trying to open yourself up carefully to those invisible allies that exist for you, ancestors, spirit guides, experiences from your unconscious that were intended to support you, perhaps energies, animals, beings, other kinds of beings, fairies, sprites, angels, any way that you understand you receive support in ways from the universe that will help you to understand yourself, help to uncover the mysteries that are you and your own story. You are rewriting your story with a broader brush. In your presence, we have the Strength card. And this is really confirming your ability to look hard at the things that are difficult and uncomfortable for you about yourself, about your story, your family. You have survived many obstacles and overcome many challenges along the way that allowed you to develop a resilience, an emotional maturity. In fact, I definitely feel for many of you, you have evolved in a way that you have had to or want to parent a parent who you recognize does not have the patience, the resilience, or the composure that you have in facing difficulties. This is you being vulnerable and recognizing the vulnerability in others in ways that you can and do support. In your past, we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is indicating this tremendous compassion for which you are known, Pisces. Your ability to see yourself in everyone and everything. Your ability to support those who need support without asking for it. To know what it is that will be helpful. It doesn't necessarily have to be words. It doesn't have to be counseling or advice. But you are exposing your own tenderness, your sensitivity, your vulnerability to others in a way that they know that you've learned to protect that and that you are a source of support for those that are similarly experiencing this openness, this rawness to the world. In the immediate future, we have the Four of Cups. And this is something many of us are experiencing as we evolve along the lines of our greatest fulfillment and alignment. This is you owning your talents, your joys, your abilities, your skills, and considering a once deeply desired wish. This wish may be coming to you, may be on offer from some quarter in your life, but it is allowing you to pause and recognize how much you've grown and changed since you sent this wish out into the universe. You're no longer the same person that you were, and therefore you're wondering if this deeply held wish is even for you at this point. In fact, you are adjusting to the shift that has occurred within you, where you once felt that other people would supply you with the love, the attention, your needs in a way that was illusory, that was not grounded on a sense of love of self. Now that you have developed a foundation, an emotional foundation of fullness, of pleasure, of joy, of appreciation, of the abundance in your life, you view this opportunity differently. I'm going to clarify the Strength card with the King of Coins and the Four of Swords. Indeed, mastery, the stability and security of your material abundance is your focus and target. And you are gaining that clarity, that strength, that resilience, that power to persevere and engage your phenomenal discipline and hard work through your ability to heal yourself. You've developed a new spiritual foundation through your experiences, and you're understanding that this experience of healing is cyclical, comes around. The more you learn, the more you discover that you have limited yourself in the past, and the more that you recognize that you have created a new prayer, a new foundation on which to build your desires, to build your spiritual quest. Your material assurance and abundance is assured as you are more greatly aligned with the magic and mystery of the everyday. I'm going to finish off this reading, Pisces, with an oracle card. And I pulled imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my